matchuppers, the Winthrop Vikings and your Saugus Sachems. Before we begin, we'd like to give a special round of applause to our girls G6 Spirit team. If we can please give them a round of applause. At this time, we'd like to announce the starting lineups, followed by our national anthem. First, the visitors from Winthrop. Number 2, Stella Osborne. Number 3, Juliana Romaldi. Number 4, Sarah Davis. Number 6, Olivia Green. Number 7, Andrew Moschella. Number 10, Grace Villa. Number 12, Emma Kirby. Number 13, Anna Claire Fuentes. Number 14, Laura Sapini. Number 21, Reese Ferrara. And in goal, Marissa McMullen. And at this time, I'd like to announce your Saugus Sachems joined by the girls G6 Spirit. Number 29, Number 5, Next up, Sydney Lee. Number 39, Kate Diazzo. Number 15, Maria Garcia. Number 33, Selena Garcia. Number 4, Natalie Justice. Number 24, Lauren Mudford. Number 6, Amanda Hernandez, on hole 14. Number 11, Sheila Soul. Number 19, Sean Soul. And number 6, Alana Long. And at this time, we'd like to ask everyone to please rise and remove your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome in here to Serino Stadium for this girls soccer matchup. It is the Saugus Sachems taking on the Winthrop Vikings. Nick and Anthony back for another week. Here to begin this week, here with girls soccer. One of many this week. And now the Saugus team will head to their huddles. And then the excitement towards the end of the huddle. Now also sit in. Well, Saugus ready to go, and so is Winthrop. And we're ready for this big NEC tilt here in girls soccer. Saugus and Winthrop meet again. Matt Serino's Curtin Town facing against his former AD Town. And we are underway here at Serino Stadium between Saugus and Winthrop. It'll be the Sachems now. Here comes Sewell. Sean up to Sid. The lady over there to the corner. Up for Justice. Justice. Sewell. Resendez. Garcia. That goes over to the other side. Kept inside the line. That goes to DeWong. Here comes Sewell. On over there by the end zone, and that ball will be out of bounds over the white line. And it'll be Winthrop ball, their first possession of the soccer game. We're just getting started here from Serino. And now that's Winthrop now to clear it out. They do. And it goes to Kondakis. Out of bounds. Winthrop ball. Went off of Resendez. Sewell to Justice. That one's blocked on the way. Here comes the Vikings. Up on the left. And Peyton will be there to make the stop. That's the first stop for Peyton DiBiasio. That one's pretty routine for Peyton. Sewell keeping control. She took the physical play there by Winthrop. It'll be Sachem ball. Finds Sid. The lady. Oh, stop made. Goal kick now for the Vikings. Ball drops, and it goes to DeWong. Garcia, midfield. To the middle. Went off the body. Here comes Shea. Maria. Finds Sid on the right. Up now for Justice. Foot. in the corner. And that will be Winthrop ball. Throws it in, went off the body. Sachem ball. Play will turn around. Justice in the corner. Up for Delady. Sid. Up for Sean. And that goes to Sid. Traffic in front. Out comes Winthrop. Kept in by the Sachems. Great play there by Soul. Shot on and goal! Stop made and kicked out. Go to Fort. Resendez up to Justice. Go to Fort. And that goes to Justice. Soul. Here comes Sean. Pressured. They both go down. They both get up. Sachem ball. Sean Soul is looking for a foul. There was no whistle off of that tackle. So a corner kick now. Justice in the corner. Here comes the Vikings. Cleared out. Garcia's there. Maria. Selena on the left corner. That ball will go out of bounds. And Alana will take care of business here in the corner to throw it in. Save a rebound. Goal. Shea Soul. Makes it 1-0 Saugus. First goal today by Miss Shea Soul. Oh, that was Sean, number 19. My correction, that was Shawnee. That was Shea. Shea, got that right. 11. Shea. So Shea opened the scoring here for Saugus. Here's Shea, she's got one today. So Sticks scores the goal for Saugus. Justice finds the lane. Here comes Sean. And save made right before Sean can even get there. The ball will go to midfield. That will go up to Shea. Intercepted there by the Vikings. Cleared out. Sachem's up 1 against the Vikings so far. 34 minutes so on the clock. Here comes the Vikings. Garcia. Here comes Soul. That goes in midfield. Kondakis. That ball will go out of bounds. Cleared out there by Winthrop. Garcia. Comes the Vikings. At midfield, now that goes to Georgia. Went up. Amanda. Selena. Here comes Garcia. Finds Sean. Sean, aka Shawnee, takes a shot. Oh, got deflected, and that one will go over the net. So, Sean Soul had a chance. On the other side now, Justice in the corner. And save made with the arms. Kicked out. Out of bounds. Play will turn around. Sachem ball. But that one will go to Resendez. Soul cleared out by the Vikings. Garcia, Resendez, for Justice, finds a lane. Ball will lead the Winthrop end. Got blocked there by Justice, and that ball will go over the line, out of bounds. Resendez clears it in. Here comes Sean in. Sean Soul takes a shot, and she scores. This time is Sean Soul that puts it in. So both Soul sisters, both twins, had one goal today. The first one was Shay, now this one was Sean. Sean Soul. (2-0). That one will go to Peyton. DiBiasio kicks it out. Cleared in by Winthrop. That one will go to Peyton. She'll throw it out. Justice. From the middle to Soul. Foot race to the ball. That ball will go out of bounds. Sachem ball. And here comes the first switch. Here comes Justice for now for Saugus. Deledy offside. Kicks it out, but stays right into the Winthrop end of the field. Sewell takes a shot. Up and over the goal. Still remains a 2-0 game. Resendez. Pressured on. Kicked out there by Winthrop, and now that one will go to Maria. Garcia. Up for Peyton. Georgia. Alana. Out of bounds. It'll be Winthrop. Over there to the corner, and that ball will go out of bounds. And now here comes a goal kick. Garcia to start off with the goal kick from the Sachems end. Finds Sewell. For Deledy. That ball will go out of bounds. Here comes Garcia, kicked out. That ball will stay with Saugus. Sewell. Shea. Oh, in front and scores. And that was number 2. That was Motorfort. She had the seam right in front of the goal. She was sitting right there the whole time. (3-0), great feed there by Shea right in front. So Sachems up 3. Here comes the Vikings. Kicked out there by Georgia. Justice. Shea. Great pass there. Here comes Selena. Selena save. Sachems keep it in. Deledy over there in the corner. Kicked out by Winthrop. It will stay with Saugus. Here comes the switch. Here comes Sean Sewell coming in. And Sydney Deledy will take a seat. That'll be a corner kick coming up for Saugus. Natalie Justice will go to the corner. On the corner. Hits the bar and stays out of the net. Sean. Here comes the Vikings. Foot race. Georgia beats it. Out of bounds. Winthrop ball. 27-20 remaining here in the first. 3-0 for Saugus. Out of bounds. Gotta give a shout out to the Little Spirits. Youth Spirits are in attendance. The girls' Youth Spirits. The youngsters are in they're in the attendance here on the field. Shout out to them. That one will go to DeWong. Motorfort. And that ball will go out of bounds as the other half of the Spirits are doing a ball girls on all four corners of the field today. Throws it in. Went off of Sewell. Cleared out by Winthrop. Foley. Georgia. That looks, oh, that went off of Shea Sewell. That ball will go off and out of bounds. Foley throws it in. Selena, that ball will go out of bounds. It will stay with Saugus. Foley to throw it in. What was that? And that change of possession here for Saugus. A turnover there. Went for a ball. Played out by Winthrop. Now that goes to Sewell. And that goes to Sean. Now that goes to Justice. Save made. Went for a ball. Now here comes Saugus. Resendez up now for Sewell. And oh! She came out to make the save. Ball midfield. Garcia. That's kicked out. And that ball will go out. 3 subs for Winthrop coming out. And there'll be a throw-in coming up. Winthrop ball. And out of bounds. Winthrop now. Alana will come in. Resendez will take a seat. And out of bounds. Sachem ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Sachem ball. Went off of Justice. Went off the body. Georgia. Motorfort. Finds Peyton DiBiasio over to the goal. Motorfort. That one's blocked, and that will stay with Saugus over on their side of the field. 22:20 remaining here in the first. Winthrop. That one's blocked. Now that one will be cleared out. Here comes Sean Soul. Finds Alana DeWong. Alana. Up for Sean Soul. Oh, and not a tackle, but on the other side of the field. Penalty free kick coming up for the Sachems for Shea Soul. Save made. In play will resume here with ball kicking out. Selena. Shea back now to Selena. Save rebound. Oh, that ball will go to the left of the net. Looking for Sydney Deledy in front. And that will force a corner kick. Corner now for Saugus. Justice back in the corner. Save made. Kicked out. That ball will go out of play. 20 minutes to go. While the lights popped up, that ball will go out of play. So the lights are on, getting ready for the evening time here at Serino. That ball, oh, save made off of that shot by Saugus. Kicked out. That goes to Alana. Foley out of bounds. Winthrop ball. DeWong knocked off the ball. Out of bounds. Throws it in. Whoa! And there is a foul coming up for the Sachems. On the free kick. And that ball will roll out. Winthrop ball. That one's blocked. And now that one will go through the middle. Great play there by Maria. Sean. On the left. Lost control of it, and now Winthrop will turn it around. That one's blocked in front. That one's blocked right there. That ball will go out of bounds. All the way down to the other side of the field, and we got a sub coming up as Ava Chason will come back in. Selena will take a seat. Here comes the Vikings. Out of bounds. And now here comes the Vikings. Oh, turn around there by Soul. Here comes Justice. Finds the lady. Through the middle. In. All alone. She scores. Sydney, the lady. Four 0 for the Sachems. Sid got the lane herself. She found the spot to put the ball in. That's how she got the goal in. So Sid Deledy gets on the board with the scoring today. Add her to the chart. It's 4-0 for the Sachems. That one got blocked right there, and that ball will go out of bounds. That might have got deflected there after that. Alana. Turn around there by Winthrop, and now here they come. Maria Garcia. Resendez up now for Justice. Resendez. Here comes the Vikings. The other way. And that goes to through the middle at midfield. Through the middle now, Georgia. Here comes the Sachems. Get knocked off the ball. And Peyton off of that shot makes the save. Kicked out. Here comes the Winthrop. Takes a shot. Goes right to Peyton. Makes a save. Throws it out. Justice. Lost an edge and lost the ball. That's kicked out but staged right in by Saugus and play it out. And now here comes the Sachems the other way. Justice with the ball. Stays with it. Resendez. Jason keeps it in. And over there, over by the goal line. Kept in there by Winthrop. And out of bounds it goes. Sachem ball. 2 subs for the Sachems. Throws it in. And out of bounds. Soul to Justice. The lady's in for the second time. She's got 2. The lady with number 2 of the day. And it's 5-0. So the 4th and 5th goals for Saugus are both from Sid Delady. She's having a night. So 5-0 for Saugus. That one got blocked. Out of bounds, Sachem ball. 10.5 to go here in the first. Stoppage time is included. The time stop will determine when the stoppage time will be. Here comes Selena, up on the left. Takes a shot. Out of bounds. Got deflected off of the goalkeeper for Winthrop. Winthrop ball. Goal kick for the Vikings. Kicked out. Here comes Shea Sewell. Resendez finds Sewell. Oh, makes a nice move. Oh, what a goal! Shea Sewell. What a great play that was to get that ball past the goalkeeper. Shea Soul also has number 2 of the day. "6-0. How about that for a goal? Winthrop ball from midfield. Maria. Motorfort. Up now to Selena. Lost the ball there. And here comes the Vikings. Up on the right. 8 minutes to go. 6-0 game. Out of bounds, Winthrop ball. Here comes some changes here for Saugus. Shea. And now here comes Peyton to play it. DiBiasio. So Garcia up now, Justice. Resendez. That one's blocked. Shoots and scores. That's one that gets past Peyton DiBiasio today. And that was by Angela Casilla. The sophomore forward. Number 7. Casilla with the goal there for Winthrop. And they're on the board. 6-1. Soul up for Justice. Winthrop clears. Kept in. Foot race to the ball. Out of bounds, Sachem ball. Five and a half to go. Here comes Georgia. Selena. And now here comes Resendez. And now here comes the Vikings. Tapped away there by Chason. And it goes back to Justice. Now the Vikings look to clear. That ball will go out of play. Some changes by both teams. .420 remaining here. Winthrop now. And that ball will go wide to the right. Garcia. Kicked out. And that concludes the half. We were just in the stoppage play here. Now the whistle sounds, that ends the half. And we will head to halftime. We'll be back for the second half, and a message from Saugus TV. We'll be back in 5.
Classic moment. Who the hell's the goalie? Comes up to play. They're not off in Winthrop? Imagine going there for a 4 o'clock game. The game's really 6.
4:30. I believe that's probably a bus. On the website it says 4:30. They're coming to you. Welcome back here to Serino Stadium, coming out at halftime here. 6-1. Sachems over the Vikings of Winthrop. Here for the last 40 minutes in the soccer game. First game this week. Out of maybe 6 or 7 games this week, at least. Quite a bit of them this week, including the first coverage of unified basketball this week. And a doubleheader Wednesday, boys soccer and volleyball, field hockey tomorrow, football on Thursday, that's a Thursday night game. And then unified basketball also tomorrow as well. So a big week for Saugus Sachems sports.
And a doubleheader Saturday morning.
This week, including this weekend. Saturday morning and afternoon, 2 games. Field hockey and then girls soccer right after. So if it's either me and Anthony, me or Clark, or if it's just Anthony or Clark, we'll be there. But underway here in the second half, as that's a little hype up for this week. Out of bounds, Winthrop ball. Speaking of Sachem football, the football team won 12-6 at Manning the other night against Lynn Tech. Shout out to the football team. 12-6 the final.
Defensive game.
Paxton Ferraro and Ryan Shea with the touchdown scorers for the Saugus Sachems that night. Eli Fialo has some great plays, I was told too. That ball will go out of bounds. Justice to kick it out. This week is also the homecoming week for the Saugus High School athletic players and everyone at Saugus High School.
Seen all the posters.
And we've seen all the posters throughout social media that they have all the things all lined up this week. Today's a luau theme.
That's not your tiki torches.
Tomorrow's camo. And Wednesday's a blackout. Thursday's a whiteout. And I believe Friday is something too. Out of bounds. And that leads up to the Saugus High School homecoming event this week as well. Here comes Winthrop now on a rush. And wide, Garcia. Defensive play to knock the ball wide. So DiBiasio rests. She rests here for the second half as the Sachems backup is in. DiBiasio played the first half. Goal kick. Winthrop ball. And save made. Kicked out. Motorfort. Here comes Justice. Here comes the Sachems now. I wonder when the keep away will begin here for the Sachems. Kicked out there by Garcia, and that ball will go out of play. Winthrop ball. And now here comes the Sachems. Justice. Motorfort. To Lee. Jason. Well, the Sachems doing a little around the horn. And now here comes the Vikings. Kicked away there by Resendez, and that ball will go out of bounds. Winthrop ball. Kicked out, and that ball will go out of play. Ball back and forth. Jason kicks it out. Ooh. And kicked out. Garcia. Kicked right back in. That ball goes out. Winthrop ball. And that ball will go out of play. Winthrop ball. Out of bounds. Winthrop ball from the corner. Winthrop is at 1-7 on the year. Saugus is at 2-5 coming into today. Sachem ball. Saugus is searching for their third win. Kicked out by Justice. Resendez. And out of bounds, Winthrop ball. So the Sachems are in the process of a rebuild. After losing a lot of players last year, the way to make the playoffs is play your best soccer. Play as a team. Contribute. Like we've seen in the past teams. This program is very good for Saugus Sachems girls soccer. This team might have a chance of making the postseason if they want to make it. They have to play games like this, or play competitive soccer. Win out those competitive games. So there is a full change here, pretty much. So the Motorfort for Saugus. Sachems are at 2-5, could be 3-5. I know their goals to aim for the postseason.
Playing like this, you have a problem.
Here comes the Vikings. Garcia kicks it out. That ball will go out of play. 31 minutes remaining in the second half and in the girls' soccer game. 6-1 Sachems over the Vikings. That ball will go out. Motorfort. Took a knee, and now here comes Soul Shea to Justice. Motorfort in front. Back to Justice. Delady. That ball will go over to the end zone. Winthrop ball. And that's kicked out. Soul. Oh. Here comes Foley. Foley. To Sean. To Sid. Offside. Winthrop ball. And that goes to Delady. And that ball will go out of bounds just below us. I think there's a ball up here from one of the practices. Like a volleyball up here. Gundakis. Sachems looking to clear the ball. Soul to Justice, crossing midfield. Viking ball. Back to Foley. Cross the line. Justice. Cleared out. Here she comes. In on goal. Save made! Oh, what a stop! Kicked out. Great save there. So it'll be Viking ball. We're approaching the 27-minute mark. Here in the second half, 6-1 for the Sachems over the Vikings. Soul. Now that's Lee, and that ball will go out of play. And Sachem ball. That'll leave it up for Selena. Selena. Kicked out. That ball will go out. Foot race. She got brought down, and here comes a foul against the Vikings. Oh, Sean's gonna let Shea. Shea now with the free kick. And that's save made, and that's gonna be kicked out. That's Georgia. Soul. Foley. Soul. Kicked out. Selena. That's Soul. And now here comes the Sachems. Now turned away there by the Vikings, and now that ball will right along the line, out of bounds, Sachem ball. 24-20 remaining in the game. Out of bounds. That's thrown out. That goes to Sid. Finds Justice. Here comes the Vikings, clears it out. That goes to Georgia. Goes back to the goal, kicked it out. Finds Foley. Soul. Shea. Justice. Looking to go to Sean. Sean. Chase on, and now here comes the keep away. That ball will go out of bounds. Winthrop ball. Now it's Winthrop now the other way. Sewell. Keep away. DeWong. Chase on. Sewell. Jason keeps it in. Not out. Lee. Foley. Justice. For Delady. Delady. That one got deflected. Sewell. Oh. Chase on. Lee back to chase on. And out of bounds. "21 minutes remaining here in the game." Chase on. Ava chase on. Takes a shot. Save made. Kicked out. That goes Sewell. Chase on. Lee. And now it's Winthrop. Out of bounds. Sachem ball. Throws it back in. Oof. Justice finds Sydney Delady. Went off a Sid. Kicked out. And there's a little injury here coming up for the Sachems. Oh, looks like Selena. Thing. Tough condition. Tough condition here. Because she got helped up by Sister Maria. Now she's gonna walk up the field. Time's still ticking. No stoppage in the play. No stoppage in the time. It's ticking. I think the attack should have been stopped during the injury timeout. That goes out of bounds, and I think we're up by a minute now. After the non-stop time running down during the timeout of the injury. That ball will go out of play. 17 minutes to go. Looks like it's Maria's, Selena's leg area, ankle area, it looked like. Kicked out. That one got deflected. out of bounds. Sachem ball. Whoa. We've seen more physical plays when these two teams met here at Serino Stadium in the past.
Must have learned that one from his sister.
We've seen some cuts, we've seen some physical plays with these two teams. We even saw a little, some little like, not liking each other. Whoa! Out of bounds. That ball will go out of bounds. Sewell to throw it in. Up for justice. Lee goes around the D. Side of the net. "14 minutes left here in the game. 6-1 for Winthrop. Or for Saugus, my correction about that. 6-1 Saugus over Winthrop. Should be the other way around. "13 and a half to go here in the game. Corner kick coming up now for Saugus. Justice to the corner. On the corner. That's deflected. Out of bounds. Goal kick coming up. Or a goal pass there by Winthrop. But not out. Here comes Lee. Resendez. Justice. Sewell. To Garcia. Lee in a foot race. Lee, save made. And that one will go over to the corner. And now here comes Justice going to the corner. Justice on the corner. And that one got deflected and out of bounds. Winthrop ball. Goal kick coming up. Or goal pass to the Vikings. Foot race. That one will go back to the Sachem goal. 10 and a half to go here in the game. Resendez. Resendez clears it. That's cleared out by Winthrop. It will be Sachem ball from outside the line. And now we get to see Peyton DiBiasio come out to play the actual field. Number 39.
Rare number.
Very rare number. So we'll see how this unit does. And including Peyton DiBiasio playing the field. Oh, great play there. Soul. Sean Soul. DeWong. Offside by Winthrop. We're approaching 9 minutes to go here in the game. Kicked out. Finds Peyton. Save made. DiBiasio was going for the ball. And that will be a miracle. Peyton DiBiasio, the two-way player, scores the goal for the Sachems. Here at Serino. Here comes Georgia. And stop made. Great play by Foley. Throws it in. Foley. Out of bounds. Soul. Shea. And that goes to Soul. Foley. Soul. Justice. Back to Soul. Foot race. And that ball will go out of play. Seven minutes to go here. DiBiasio on the corner. And that ball will go out of bounds, and that will set up Natalie Justice. Here comes the switch. Right before the corner kick. On the corner now, Natalie Justice. DiBiasio out of bounds. Winthrop ball. That header in front of the goal was off of Peyton DiBiasio before that ball went out of bounds. Here comes Winthrop coming out of their own end of the field and now comes into the Saugus end. Kicked out. Kept in by the Sachems. And no! It goes out. Winthrop ball. Kept in. Cleared in there by the Vikings. And now here comes Shea Sewell. Shea finds Peyton. And now Winthrop now turns play around. Here comes Sewell. Motorford. For Georgia. Oh! There's no whistle for that one. Peyton. DiBiasio. Motorford takes a shot wide. 5-minute stoppage time. Oh, we're going to have another goalie change as Sean Sewell is going to take the goal. Now back to play. Winthrop ball to start this one with Sean Sewell in goal. How about that? Now let's see how Sean can do in goal. That one's blocked. Kicked out. Motorford. This is only for a few minutes that Sean Sewell's going to be playing goalie. And Sean makes the save. I think this is just trial for Sean. That ball will go out. And that ball will go out of play. What a fort with that chance there for Saugus. And now here comes Shea Sewell for the corner. Justice is on the bench. Shea with the corner. That one will go wide. Over to the corner, but it stays in at the moment. That goes out. And that will set up Shea on the other side now for Saugus. For the other side corner. Sewell from the other side. And that one will go over to the other corner. Now Winthrop will throw it in. And that ball will go out. And now here comes the corner. This is Selena. Maria. Blocked. In front. Blocked. And out of bounds. So there'll be another corner coming up for Saugus. Still in the stoppage time. Another corner now. Sachems have a chance. Oh! Payton was looking for that one. Maria. Out for Shea. Payton has a chance. No. And the final whistles have blown. And the celebration begins as the Saugus Sachems came out and beat the Winthrop Vikings by the final score of 6-1. In the meeting against Winthrop this year, here at Serino. 6-1 your final score. It's a Sachem win. Wow, that's gonna wrap it all up here from Serino Stadium here at Saugus High. As the Saugus Sachems have won 6-1 and they improve to 3-5 on the season. So Winthrop will fall to 1-8 after the loss today for Winthrop. And after the win for Saugus, they're at 3-5. Good game.
Got some work to do.
They do have some work to do if they want to make the postseason. So a lot of games left. But Nick, Anthony, wrapping all up from up here in the top of the roof, as we'll be back here for field hockey tomorrow. That's our next coverage here on Saugus Television. And they're going to say thank you to the officials. And we're going to wrap it all up with the victory lap. But we want to say thank you to the little youngsters who were in attendance, and that's a little wave, post-game wave from the Saugus Sachems and the little youngsters too. But we're gonna wrap it all up from here. Nick, Anthony, signing up. And we'll see you guys next time, everyone. Thank you for watching. 6-1 your final score. We are signing off.